control the things. All in the solo way. And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in the few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news.
This video is sponsored by Manscaped, which wants to take care not only of beauty, but also the health of all men. I'll tell you.
Say, well, what if they would have did what? Well, you see that? See that design right there? That's from Voyager. Let's see. No, many aren't prepared. Let's see. You see those rings right there? Kind of reminds me of something. If you can't see the eye symbolism right there, I mean, you just don't know then. Now, what did they do, you say? Nobody talks about this stuff. CERN is not useless. It's how they travel the web, do interdimensional things, take advantage of you, me, and the money, you know, through these collisions and these high particle collisions that could easily have a bad effect on people. It's just, I had thought I saw something sitting above CERN is what I was really looking for. I had saw something sitting above CERN that kind of resembled a spaceship. But then again, when I was looking at this some more, you know, all this stuff is all about breaking down matter and the nucleus and stuff like that, and colliding particles, making these collisions, and traveling, you know, the web with the Google car. Yeah, they could travel the web using a Google simulated car. And for those who don't know, CERN had an accident, I think back in 2008, like with one of their magnets. That's what all the CERN was and is. It's a magnet, big magnet. And what they're trying to do is not find dark matter we had originally had thought, but cause a lot of magnetic power. Now, what would they do? What would they do? Now, it's said and rumored to be that Saturn is one big magnet, and there are imprisoned entities on Titan as well. As you can see right there, the ring, that is like ring around the rosy. Okay, there it goes around, however many times, however many miles, it does what it does, and what's the terrible news? Let's see. End of the world, is it? Well, let me just tell you this. I put, originally on one of my videos, them interviewing Michio Kaku, because YouTube had gave me this video, after 11 years, and I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'm interested in old videos to gain the truth. Because I believe CERN is messing with timelines and messing with time when they do these collisions and these particles. And we're going to find out if CERN is responsible for other things as well. Which is why I saw what I saw sitting above it. I know I saw it sitting above it. And which is why I saw the duality screen, one time, which turned it completely black from a black hole. And out of that black hole came forth what is the question? What could come out of it now and anytime? And do they use it as a stargate? And the answer to all this is everything and yes. And they are trying to bring back the ones of old. No, not the Anunnaki. You see, because there seems to be a disconnect with people. If you read the book of Enoch, you would know, but you don't read it, so you don't know it. Therefore, you don't know the angels and the binding of, say, Simjaza, and the Enoch 70-week prophecy, and where we stand in that, which involves the absolute, total judgment and consummation of sins. Oh yeah. Enoch was also called Enoch, okay? And it's also another name for Enki, ruler of the earth. Ones that the angels took with them. And seventh from Adam, and his book involves writings for the last and final generation before the actual real day of the Lord. You see what they're trying to do? And they need that seventh key. And somebody has it. That is also called the key of David. Yeah, of David. That Nagid. I have no idea what that guy's talking about in that video. Very bad timing, Trump says. What did I tell you when Hitler last saw Nibiru? He said, now we must shed blood. Because Mars is the god of war. And Marduk, well, he's the king. He's Mordecai. He's the one that fooled you with Esther. Sat behind the wall. And I'm the one wearing the baby blue anti-dog. CERN has interesting timing for all our collisions. And physics, the physics world is going to get really strange. And it has been kind of really strange, hasn't it? Because that's what happens whenever you turn the world upside down. Feel like the world has been upside down to you ever since 2016? It hasn't been the fact that Joe Biden has been president. That's a whole nother fact. I'm telling you, when I saw the second sun come down, my brother showed me it, the secrets. Well, it is what it is, man. Now imagine 2 rings. Okay. 2 rings just like that. Okay.
In
Insignificant though this bottle of compressed hydrogen gas looks, it marks the beginning of the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator chain, culminating in CERN's spectacular Large Hadron Collider. Hydrogen atoms from this gas cylinder are fed at a precisely controlled rate into the source chamber of a linear accelerator, CERN's LINAC-2, where their electrons are stripped off to leave hydrogen nuclei. These are protons and have a positive charge,
Okay, positive protons have a positive charge. You are built up of 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. That is what makes up an atom. That's the definition of an atom, okay? And an atom is who? Adam and Eve. And if you are of the Adamites, the pre-Adamites, or another race, or the heavenly ones, the Annunaki, the Elohim, the B'nai Elohim, or you are the one, the Anu, the alien now. I'm reading the tablets. I got the tablets of destiny. Right around my neck, I wear those tablets. The Akashic records are also called. They belong to me. And, yeah. Might take a trip to the ruins. And my lady, she's bad and you knew it.